Hello everyone, my name is Vicky Styles and the movie I'm here to present to you today is The Boss Baby Christmas Bonus. Now this is coming, some months after the release of the second movie, and today I'm going to tell you a lot about this, Christmas special that has been released by DreamWorks. Before I get into that, please subscribe to this channel, like this video, comment and share after you're done watching. And if you make a comment, I will definitely put it out in my next video. So please just take that as a form of shout out or an appreciation for, being active on this channel. First of all, Merry Christmas to you, and I hope you're enjoying the festive season and all that. So the movie is a Christmas special, I think, dedicated to the holiday season and how it is being celebrated. It is the first, DreamWorks and Netflix production that I have seen. I don't know if there's any other one out there, but this is the first that I have seen. And it was directed by Engstrom. This movie, being part of the Boss Baby franchise, it has all the casts from the old movie, including J.P. Carliak and Pierce Gagnon. Now, it also stars George Lopez in this movie. The holiday special tells the story of, Tim as a father telling his daughters a kind of bedtime story on maybe Christmas Eve or during the season of Christmas. And in his bedtime story, he tells his children about how he and his brother Ted were, going about the Templeton family tradition when they were younger. And in this story, Ted gets mistaken for this look-alike elf, and the elf's name is Dangle. When he gets mistaken for the look-alike, he gets transferred to Santa Claus production company or something like that, and he tries to change the way they produce, presents and even distribute them on Christmas Eve. Now, let me talk about the technical aspects, which is the animation, the sound effects, and and let me just say the drawings and everything. It was well done. It was well done by them, and they did maintain the animation standards that they had already created in the first two movies. One thing I like about this, Christmas special is that it gives us a hint of how the childhood life of these two brothers were, because if you can remember from the first two movies, we just saw how Ted came into the family, and in the next movie we see them as adults. We have no idea whatsoever of how their childhood was, but this holiday special gives us a kind of clue as to how their childhood life was, at least in the Christmas season. So I did enjoy this special because of that. And again, the character arc in this story was also good, because the toy makers in Santa Claus company, they did experience this change in their mindset of how they produced toys, and also Ted learned to accept Christmas for what it is later on. And in the end, Tim really thought that it would make his daughters fall asleep, but they were just not in the mood to fall asleep at that point. And it took the grace of Dangle before they could eventually be, put to sleep without their own consent. One question that people are definitely asking about this, movie or this franchise is that will this Christmas special have any effect on the franchise? Will it bring up something else in the third movie, or will we just continue from where we stopped in the second movie? That is something that people are questioning, and me personally, I feel that it has no effect on the franchise because we've already skipped their childhood life as brothers, so it's just for us to move on at this point. So I think it has no effect on the franchise at all. Meanwhile, I don't think this special has any review on tomato meter yet, but anyways, my own review is an 8.1 out of 10. I really enjoyed the comedy aspect and the acting of this movie. I also enjoyed the story of the special anyways. So for me, this movie gets an 8.1 out of 10. Thank you for watching this video, and if you want to watch any other video on this channel, check the description below. All my playlists are linked there in case you have any type of content from this channel that you want to watch. As for my social links, they are also in the description, and stay subscribed to this channel by clicking the bell notification beside the subscribe button after you've subscribed, so that you can get notifications anytime I upload a new video on this channel. I hope you really enjoyed this video. Until my next video, which should be in a few days time, please have yourself a Merry Christmas and stay safe so that you can successfully have a happy New Year.